Hello everyone, my name is Jayden Nelson and I am going to be giving a self-critique on one of the 3D sculptures that I've made in Professor Chris O'Rourke's class called the Mighty Voltron Revisited. And so this sculpture was originally made like many other sculptures before from the carved biomorphic abstraction assignment of how it first came to be. And it appears that there are at least two different pieces that came together to make this sculpture. The first piece was the carved biomorphic abstraction, which appears to be carved into a swirl, almost like a rock with some like swirling type details onto it, and it looks like it's being painted by a coat of blue paint with different monochromatic tones of it, from light to medium to dark tone. And it also appears to have, but there was aluminum foil that's been put on to the base of the carved biomorphic abstraction itself. It is sort of expanded upwards into almost like a different sculpture itself, but it's all connected, thus making it one sculpture itself. There is some tape that has been added onto it. If we look at the very bottom of where sort of like the roots of the aluminum foil is sort of wrapping around the biomorphic abstraction, so that's being stuck together. And by the looks of it, it seems like almost that it gives a feeling of like a silver tree is being rooting up out of a kind of like a blue rock, or it could also appear to be like a whirlpool where it's slowly swirling down and then hitting a rock and expanding out to make it look like that. And overall, how this sculpture turned out, I believe it was good. There could be some details to be added, like about a little bit more branches coming out of the aluminum foil. Maybe the photo could be taken at a different perspective in a different setting, but overall the colors and the lighting and shine of the sculpture appears to be good in its own way, especially with the colors of the carved abstraction itself. It gives a sort of a balance of light and darkness between the two, brightness and shades. And overall, this sculpture just appears to be good, especially with the texture of how the root or branches of the aluminum foil is coming up, almost like twisted or crumpled to make it almost look like a tree or something relating to that.